What's up, y'all? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to another video. We are moving right along in this Evo project to the reassembly phase, which is wild to think about. Let's recap where we are first, and then we can move on. Alright, so last time we left off, we finished spraying the engine bay, and I still just cannot get over this thing and how good it looks, how well it turned out. My first time spraying base coat, clear coat, anything like that out of a gun, and I think we did a really good job. It looks way better than it did before. There is some orange peel in some places, but let's be honest, it's an engine bay. There's going to be a lot of stuff in here. The strut towers look really good, and that's the part you see the most of, I think. And so overall, I'm super happy. The orange peel could have been any number of things. One, I was super scared to get a run. Two, my air tank is not the biggest or the most powerful. It's kind of cheap. And so it gets the job done for like tools and whatnot, but for spraying, we had the air pressure regulator, but I just don't think that the air pressure was good the entire time. So that could have been a factor as well. I'm sure it was, but overall, I think we did really good with what we had. And yeah, it looks way better than it did before. So now we can start putting things back into here, like the engine. But first we got clutch master cylinders, brake boosters, all that kind of stuff's got to go back in. I've got a majority of the plastic down in the garage, but there is some things still wrapped up and stuff like that, so we got to get that undone. And yeah, here we go, reassembly. So first things first, being as we rebuilt the entire transmission, all that's going to be new, I figured why not do a brand new clutch master cylinder as well. The car has 70-ish thousand miles on it, and so figured why not replace this while we're here. We're doing everything anyway. The whole engine bay is empty. Let me step over the bumper here real quick. But we're gonna put this in first because it goes back in this corner behind the strut tower, and so kind of a tight spot. So let's put this thing in there first. We'll get it adjusted and all that kind of stuff, and then stick it in there, and then we can carry on with some other things. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Ugh. I think next I want to try to take out the windshield wiper motor and get it cleaned up. It's got some like gunk right there. So I want to degrease this and get it all cleaned up before we put it back in the car. So yeah, let's go spray this thing off, see if we can get it clean. To be honest, it feels a bit surreal, kind of like having the mindset of like putting things back on the car and like not trying to like wrap things up to keep it covered and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a little bit strange. I saw this trick online to cover your wires and whatnot in aluminum foil, and man, it's pretty genius. I mean, obviously aluminum foil, you can shape it and form it however you need to, and so yeah, wrap up the wires, squeeze it up together, and it works fantastic. Alright, so next up, I want to clean up this fuse box, get all these wires and stuff cleaned up. I am going to order some new wire loom to put around all that stuff so it looks nice, new and fresh. We got to run a new battery line. I didn't cut this, but it is a little bit too short for how I have it ran. I ordered 15 feet from before, and where I have it going all the way across the trunk and how I have it set up, it's just a little bit too short. So I ordered a 20-foot one, so we'll have to run that through. I did cut my hood cable. Got to figure out what to do about that because the hood cable is discontinued. So didn't think that one through, but we'll figure it out.
3 days later.
All right, so it's been a little bit. We've just been going through. I'm not sure how this is like going to translate to a video, but I've just been going through and retaping. Let me show you real quick. We've been using Tessa tape here recently on the car, and so I'm going through and putting more Tessa tape on everything pretty much. Wrapping it all up in Tessa. It looks nice, new, and fresh, and we'll have this whole thing done. We're going to re-wire loom everything. The wire loom has not showed up yet, but it is on its way, and so we're going to wire loom everything, make all that stuff look nice and fresh, all wrapped up, all new loom. It should be pretty cool when it's done. But yeah, just getting everything cleaned up. It's not really something to like show on film. I mean, I'm just taking a rag and wiping through with alcohol because it dries up faster, and just getting everything nice and clean and rubbed down, and so it'll all look good. So yeah, just doing more work like that, and yeah, I'll come back when I got something else to show you. Alrighty, so we got this side done. All those wires are out of that bag we had hanging there, and this isn't a good idea of what I'm trying to do here. We got all Tessa tape, brand new split here to make this go to the little turn blinker there. Brand new Tessa all down through here, wrapped around there, super nice. Down through here, made everything, took off some wire loom because it didn't really need it. It was too big for it anyway. But yeah, we got the splits, brand new loom, down to the sensor here. And yeah, just trying to do this to the entire harness, all the harnesses, to make it look just neat, clean, and new. So yeah, super tedious, but that's why I'm not showing a lot of it. But yeah, in the end, I think it will make everything look nice and fresh and new. Is it unnecessary? Maybe. Is it over the top? Sure, but I figured, I've said it before and I'll say it again, if I'm doing this and I'm going that far, I might as well do everything and make everything look nice and new and fresh. So yeah. I am pretty furious right now. Yeah, let me show you what's up. Okay, so putting this thing in, it was kind of tight, but it wasn't like a big ordeal. We did scratch it right here, which that's not what I'm mad about. What I'm mad about is I was taking off the tape and the paper and all that stuff, and I noticed that the windshield's cracked. Like, what? I mean, nothing has been dropped on this, nothing has been hit against this, I didn't hit this against that I would have noticed like a crack, nothing like that, I didn't hear anything, but took off the paper and all that stuff, and obviously something has hit it right here on the edge and caused this windshield to crack, and so I am, damn it. Damn it. All right, so we got brand new wire loom on everything, Tessa tape on everything. Let me brighten this up just a little bit here. Coming off the fuse box, we got all new stuff here. Goes down and around. I've got everything kind of like ran to where it should go. Let me brighten this back down, where it should go. And so I don't want to put everything in its place just yet because I am planning on trying to do somewhat of a wire tuck. And so I don't want to finish like wrapping all the tape and like making everything look complete and finished as far as the wire loom and all that stuff, because I'm not sure if that's where I'm going to have it in the end. We still got some open over here that I'm not sure where I'm going to split them and where I'm going to run them to. But for the most part, we do have this whole side harness set and ready to go. This I'm going to tackle once I get the motor back in and I'll know where everything goes. Because right now I don't. And so I need to finish mounting. I'm waiting on some titanium hardware to mount that to the firewall. But yeah, once that goes in, I can clip this part of the fuse box back onto the fuse box, and then we should be good to go with all that stuff. So yeah, I think for now, even though I didn't get as far as I wanted to, I think for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one off here. Like I said, even though we didn't get as far as I wanted to, I still feel like we made some pretty good progress. We got a lot of the harness Tessa taped, reloomed, all that good stuff, and so that's a very good start. And so yeah, we still got just a lot of stuff to like sort together. So yeah, we're full swing in reassembly. I gotta get some brackets off the Cerakote, all that kind of stuff. I know this video is kind of all over the place and I wasn't really trying to make it all about wiring, but here we are. So thanks for watching anyway. I do appreciate it very much. As always, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the process, the progress, and if you have any questions, drop those down there as well. I'll be glad to help much as I can, chat, whatever. And I will see you next time. Bye.